I'm in the background just grabbing me some panties. Some panties. Some drawers. I just came from upstairs cleaning my downstairs. And we're about to go outside for a little bit. Just wanted to kind of warm up my day off because I'm just starting to begin my week by relaxation. So I'm just going to put back the same sweats I wore from wearing my PJs. I'm just changing down there. Came from upstairs, was just, you know, doing my thing. As usual, if you guys knew me from way back. And so had to change. It's raining outside. But yeah, so I'm just pulling out some of my clothes that I've been having in my storage. Just a lot of it. Like this hasn't been really sitting in the storage, but this is when I used to live in the apartment, and it's like the excuse me, excuse me, it's like the fuzzy, like really warm sweater type. You guys will see me wearing it when I make the soup. Excuse me. But right now I just kind of had to wear my little SF Giants. Yeah, I lost some weight, you guys. So as you guys can see, like I said, that community post where I uploaded that video of my mini purse haul. My mini purse haul at Ego Official, I was big there. I was 118 pounds. And now I'm at 103. I like to be at 108 pounds because that still gives me my good thighs. And it still gives me, you know, right here. Okay, so I'm at 103, so it kind of minimized my thighs and it minimized over here. And like as far as you guys can see, like my arms are okay, you know what I'm saying? Because I do look at body structures, okay, and especially in females. It's not like I like them, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying, like in reality. Do you like 415? It's a Viber. Do you like anal? You need to stop asking questions like that. I'm not going to answer that. Serious question. Do you do anal? How about you gonna have this for a little while? I'm not even gonna put you on timeout. You gonna ask one more question. One more question, and I'm gonna hit you. No. You said it's a real question and I plan on subbing. You talk too much. That's what you do. So we gonna remove you. And we gonna get my rain boots inside the car. So I'm just gonna wear my little PJs, you understand, to go to the store. And I gotta get my rain boots out of the garage. So I kind of forgot one item at the store that I don't have on my little shelves, because normally I stock up like a lot of like not canned foods like that, but you know, some that kind of just include what I'm making. So like I'm gonna get my little water chestnuts, but I'm gonna kind of warm up the little chat. Okay, I know that a lot of people got like the little winter break and stuff like that, but this is starting off my week, and this is how I'm gonna make it right. You understand? So with you guys over here, I'm a block, and just you gonna be having to make another page, because I don't play that too. When you talk too much and all that dumb shit, mm-mm. Feel how I'm pulling out all my little fuzzy. This is a baby blue turtleneck. I think I'm gonna wear this when I get to oh no, when I go home. I'm gonna wear this when I go back home from Las Vegas on Friday the 26th. So when I fly back, I'm gonna be wearing this little icy blue fuzzy turtleneck. You understand? And I got more stuff. I know all my stuff is Forever 21. Chrome. Look, I even have two sizes. One when I was big, right? The long sleeve rompers. And these are the feel of, like, you know, where you wear those little like nice socks that make you feel like you're in cabin feel. So this is a romper, short with hearts. I have the matching hoodie to this. So this was a size small, right? Because I thought I was gonna stay big. I got this early this year, around January. So I was still kind of like in that 110, 108 kind of pounds. So I had that, right? And that was online. I have Forever 21. So you're talking to a Forever 21 lady over here. You understand? But I'm also juicy lady. I got all this stuff before Forever 21 closed. So you talking to somebody that knows how to shop from over there before it was closing and when it was closing. So this is an extra small, because you know people like to kind of tone it down when you kind of big, how I was at 118. That was kind of like, I kind of really saw myself on the camera, and I didn't really check myself out wearing those type of, you know, tight clothes and stuff like that. Like the upper part was cool, but my stomach kind of bottom part was not cool at 118 pounds. So, you know, I bought a small just to kind of relax in those, extra small to really look at myself. Like when you want to show yourself on camera, you want to look like it's tight on you because you're trying to show your shape. But that's been sitting around for at least 12 months, because today is December. I mean, as of the days now, it's December. But I'm going to wear this later on, so it's like another fuzzy thing. We're going to go to the store. I don't... All them trolls and shit that y'all just be swiping up or even try to look at like my content title, but don't know what to say. Because I don't know y'all like that. This ain't for you guys. I don't know. I'll grab my my rain boots. Leave my shit open. You understand? some keys at? Did I put it in here? Yeah, y'all could face the damn well, where I put them keys? Hold on. Thought I had them. Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Okay. And this is what we gonna do. It's raining outside. Why would I remove my cap if I'm trying to leave the house? Didn't I just put it on the title that I said I'm just getting last items? Swear. Like, you know, my shit's coming soon. You know, my 1 week cycle. Now that became shortened. Because I'm getting old. I'm gonna get my rain boots. Oh shit, wrong key. Wrong key.
Mami. Masarap.
Oh shit. What's that? I got my little wallflower.
Ano, ang tawag dito? Irin, there's a lot of perfume there.
Oh, thank you. I know, I saw.
I forgot to tell you last night.
You picked a lot.
Yeah, my, what you call this one? The daughter of the one that I'm taking care.
Mm.
Oh, sorry. She got a lot of, persimmon and then.
I saw.
Yeah, she gave me a 5 containers.
Wow, that's a lot. That's expensive.
Yeah, no, they have a 3.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's raining.
it's hard to. Oh yeah, let me get my slippers, you guys. I gotta get my rain boots. Hang this up.
Hindi na ako yung huli na, umuulan na. Ay, nabasa na yung Okay.
Get my rain boots. See.
Yan, dami kong persimmon. Maraming persimmon. Yun dun sa ano.
Let me just.
Binigay ni Mami yung nasa bag. Binigay naman ni
Excuse me, guys. People that live in some place. I don't know who was that person that said, "Go ahead and go fix your teeth," because if you was a lady that, if you was with me, that I would be putting you in different situations and stuff like that. Like trying to say, what was that part? Hold on. I forget what was that part. Somebody had said, go fix your teeth because Let me get to this car. It's raining outside, you guys. Look. Raining. Hell no. Yeah, it's raining outside. My screen is wet. So the person said some like, go get your teeth fixed and all this stuff. Oh no, I gotta do that for a sec. I forgot what I was gonna say because they just threw me off. Distractions. They said somebody had said on a comment saying go get your teeth fixed because you're the type of woman that is not subjected or, you know, given a not the real you of how you are on the outside, looking like how you are, because they were complimenting me. But I knew I was gonna say something right after that, but I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll remember. It's raining outside, you guys. I gotta wear a hat. We gonna go to this Asian supermarket to get one item. That's all I need. One item, because I got everything else. I got rice, plenty of rice. Just trying to put a little bit something warm up my little live and stuff. I know it's in the morning, it's 9:30 in the morning, but you know, I'm starting off my week with my days off. So you know, I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So when the week starts off of Monday, I'm always looking forward to that Tuesday because I know that that's my Friday. You understand? So that's just what that is. Yeah, we gonna make some soup. And making soup during while it's raining is the best time. Because really, when it rains, a lot of people eat soup, clam chowder, you know, anything that's soup, chicken noodle soup, eating chili. I'm gonna warm up this car for a little bit. Yeah, but I'm gonna do a live later on, and that's gonna be about me showing my gifts and then making the wonton soup and just staying at home. I ain't wearing no damn wig, you stupid ass female hoe. Christy, get the fuck out of here with that shit. What wig is you wearing? Bitch, you go look at my last shorts. How about you look at my short where I was talking about when I said I can cook this shit easy. Say something again, bitch. I'm still gonna block you because I'm not exiting out of my page. But you could try and answer my question though. How about you try and tell me if my screen is clear? Joseph. I didn't even see you. Good morning. Show me your belly. Who's Leo? Stomach. Show me your stomach. Turn on my lights. I'm going to the Asian supermarket just to get my last item that I want to get. The heater. Friday is payday. Oh yeah, I think I was trying to say, why would that person say, go get your teeth fixed, knowing that that person knew that my teeth was not, you know, like how it was naturally. And I'll go this way. And if they saying what they saying on the last few sentences about saying how much you would do for me and all that shit, why does it have to be about my teeth? You know? Is it because I'm hiding my teeth? No. I mean, you guys can see it when I do talk at some point. I've been here for 23 minutes. I did tell y'all it was gonna rain. I don't know if I was telling my coworkers or if I was telling you guys, but I said it was gonna rain by the, yeah, I did. I think I did. I was on a live yesterday and I said it's gonna rain like Wednesday or Thursday, but it really said Tuesday overnight, so today is Wednesday, so I was correct. But yes, we gonna make some wonton soup. Ooh, my favorite. Ooh, and the way how I make it too, ain't nobody saying Nathan. Turn on my heater, so if you guys can't really hear me, sorry. this in a while. While. Can anybody tell me if my screen is clear or is it blurry? Trying to have a background with chat up. That I have to tell you that way? When I talk like that, I already know my shit's coming. Because I already knew that shit. I was starting to get a headache about a week and a half ago. I was like, the hell? The hell no. See, I can't be going to work like that. Because I know that something like that's gonna happen, where I know I'm gonna be like off of 10 minutes just trying to warm up at work, and if something just isn't right, I'm gonna tell my manager, hey, I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, in my own little, like, you know, character, whatever, when it comes to me having my little cycle and shit. And don't mind me if I, you know, say something out loud to, you know, give a little bit of, like, say, why was it like that or something, or, you know, but it's not going at the residents bad, or not going to the residents disrespectful, because that's number one off top. When you think that you don't think that you're not giving no disrespect, but you are, and know it, then your job is going to be on the line, because not from me losing it, it's from the residents that want to stay at the facility. So less residents means less hours. Less residents means less days. Less residents means your pay is going to look funny. Okay? So that's just one thing. That's why in our kitchen we keep it as more of like team. We play as a team. We look at each other like a team. Like we got each other's back. And I'm best believe we really do. Like that other chick, the other dishwasher, she's like Caucasian. She's like a year older than me. And she was the one that was helping me move my stuff in my storage one day. And then her son helped me another day, but he did the whole entire storage with me. He didn't do the whole entire storage, but I'm just kind of saying that because he spent like 4 hours, and then I just did the last of the last the next day, which was only my shoe boxes. So basically I paid him $80 just to move my shit, and I paid her $20 just to move my table. You know what I'm saying? That just gives me the hospitality of you coming into my world, or you coming into my house to drop off what you see is what is, you know, is that belongs to me, as far as with in my place. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come to my place. He only just helped me in my storage. But that's how I be like with people. You know what I'm saying? I like to help out people when knowing that even if they have an apartment, she's having to pay for her mother stay in a motel because of a moving situation, because something just happened just like that. Like, I don't know, a lot of people go through, you know, certain situations when it's really not like expected, like, you know, foreclosure, just the owners want their house back, you know, shit like that. So where I stay at, that shit could be happening to me at any given moment. You know what I'm saying? The owners can be trying to get their house back because I only rent a room. I feel comfortable, but that's why I need to get myself in order to grind more to make money. And there's always like plan B, you know what I'm saying? You just don't stick to plan A. Because even though I've been there since 2015, it's been 11 years, you don't know. Because the owner, they came, I seen them once out of 11 years. And they was only just trying to talk to the, excuse me, to my dad's friend, which we just, you know, call him the landlord or whatever. And because he's the one that did the signing off of from the owner. And so he the husband and wife are Indian man and an Indian lady, and they came by because they were wondering why was there a car parked on the grass area, like where my Mercedes is at. The grass area had a car there, and they were wondering why would there be that occupied when it's grass, like, you know, just it's supposed to be where the fence and the grass area is at. So they was probably thinking that it would be another guest or a visitor that they don't know, you know, overdoing it with the house and all that shit or whatever. And that's the first time. So when stuff like that, you see the owner after 11 years, they could be coming to the house and be like, we need to speak to you guys about a situation that that California is just, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? We need our house back. We need to sell it. They could be going back to India for good and not being over here. They probably like in their 50s, you know what I'm saying? But just give it some time. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, they could be saying that shit. So I always look at that shit ever since like when I moved to my apartment in Fairfield in 2021. I was like, you know, I'm kind of I don't want to say treating myself, but I was kind of like going towards me and my ex's situation and being in a relationship and trying to go forward from that to me having my own apartment, and then me and him working out over there inside, you know, indoors, and not having to see me inside my van, because we had a relationship inside my old van. We would meet up every day since 2018 to 2020. Every day I was with him until like there'd be some arguments, and then, you know, I won't see him for like 2 days, 3 days or something like that, and then we get back together and stuff like that. But see, that's from me and him being here physically, you know. So like I can't talk for anything, well I can, but I'm not talk for anything that's kind of like outside in that situation, because like I've already had experienced it, and I don't know, I'm not going to talk about it, but I just need to get this water chestnuts for my my wontons. I'm on Mission Boulevard. Hayward. I kind of want to leave my phone inside the car But no, because I'm gonna be like, and I think it's probably gonna be like blurry. Whoever just commented, can you please tell me if my screen is clear? But thank you for viewing my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. Somebody's camping out in a tent. This is like suburbs. Why would you camp out in front of a house? Wow. I don't know if that's a church or what. No, that ain't a church. That's a house. Maybe it's a kid's tent. It's raining. I gotta get to this seafood supermarket. It's Asian, Chinese. It's a Chinese supermarket. I know I can, for damn sure I can get my shit over here. Yeah, y'all see what she wrote to me? She said, what kind of wig is you wearing? What you mean? Is you dumb, stupid, retarded? And I don't care if you take your like back either. GM, you still haven't answered my question. Take off my little wiper in the bag. Put you guys up here. I don't know if I carry my little, my little small one. It'd be nice if people had pictures on their profiles, like, you know, it makes it just a lot more, I don't want to say professional. It's just like, why does it have to be in situations where people are trolling and shit like that? Hold on. If anybody could tell me that my screen is clear, then maybe I wouldn't have to worry about how I'm going to be moving you guys inside the store. So if you guys do not answer, I will hide my screen to having you guys put it on hide. And why is my shit doing that? It's blurry. Is it cool now? That's what I wanted to ask. I mean, shit. Ain't nobody likes their fucking live blurry. That's why I knew from the very jump when I leave the house, I removed that Wi-Fi because it does that. It'll say reconnect, but I already off top did that. I think it's just because of where I'm just gonna buy one thing. Y'all like my rain boots? My rain boots. And oh God. Yeah, I'm on mission. Mission Boulevard. I'll just stare at my hat. Okay. So this is that Chinese New Year. So Chinese New Year is in February. Okay. So we like to do this before the New Year comes, and that's why they have it out like that. But these is what I do make. I used to sell them at the nursing and rehabilitation. I sell a bag, half a bag for like, well, to the people who I was like favoritising I don't know if that's a word, but I sell it to them for a whole bag for 5, but half of that's supposed to be for 5. And then papaya. Do I need anything over here? More papaya, green papaya. Is that supposed to be the Ninja Turtles? Is that supposed to be the Ninja Turtles? I have this one. The name of it is Simple and Authentic. I don't know what QUOC Viet means, but that's who I have. I don't have this one. But let's just get my water chestnuts. So right here, when you make pho, you put quail eggs. Like I'll put quail eggs in my for sure. Okay, that right there is going to be the best part of your wolf in my bowl. Okay, is gonna be the quail eggs because there's a lot of dress up that you have to put in your pho to make it look pretty. This is what I'm here for. Water chestnuts. It looks like they're taking the little small ones. I used this spicy crab soup to make tom yum. So tom yum was one of my favorite dishes that I used to make, um, and I mastered it. So it was like a number one thing, and I didn't take too long to master it. But I love anything that has to do with crab in a broth. You're gonna use it. Okay. They're killing me, you guys. They're fucking killing me with this shit. Why couldn't they just give me a small one? I don't need the big one. Okay, fine. I'll get the fucking big one. Fucking shit. Hold on, let me put you as a highlight. What you doing? Real. That's a hot pot type of dish. I always go directly to the blue crabs because this is my favorite seafood in the whole wide world. Like blue crabs, and basically, if it's gonna be like anything that I will eat in my last days, it has to have blue crabs, and I have to have oysters. I have to have crab, and I number one have to have blue crabs. See, look, he wants to fight. He said, "Come on, let's go." Damn, I heard you. Yeah, I heard like some snapping noises. I keep taking off the sound because they playing music in the background. So these are like the palmiers that you eat with coffee. So I have to get something like this, and I might just get some shrimp chips. Okay. And don't forget your little red envelopes. These are good luck, or when you guys receive this. Um, this is like to give away money. So Gung Hei Fat Choi is like a Happy New Year. And I love koi fishes too. Those, I want to get that tattoo and a lotus flower, but I still keep holding out on it. Hi. Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, I see. Okay. No. It's cute. Thank you. Okay. You too. So this one is the coconut flavored soda. I have that at home, and these are also the rock sugar. So some people, to balance spiciness in Chinese food, they put crystal rock candies in hot pots, and you would never think that they would put a rock candy like this. Is sugar. So basically, this is sugar cane made out of the shape out of rocks. And when you make hot pot, you have to put that in there. Okay. Any kind of hot pot that is with too much of pepper flakes, and you guys know what pepper flakes are, right? It's like when they make the Korean what is that called? Kimchi. So kimchi consists of pepper flakes. When you put it and you ferment it in a jar or a bottle, you would put some pepper flakes, but you don't overdo it. A lot of people will put a lot of it because it's part of their taste craving. So or it could just be like their daily habit too, putting pepper flakes and stuff like that. But let me take you guys up here. We're about to go ahead to the house. So I just wanted to do a little something and warm up, just to warm up my day and kind of feel, you know, what's outside or whatever. It's not like I'm going passing the hood and stuff like that, but this is part of where I'm at. And on the heater. I'm gonna do a live later on. I'm gonna show all my gifts. I'm gonna gift wrap. Let me see what you said. I bet you can cook some Asian food. Yes, I can cook some Asian food. I can cook some pho. I can cook some Thai, Cambodian, Vietnamese, Chinese, Philippine, all kinds, Indian, what other cook? I know I can do a whole lot of other cooking. Soul food. I just don't choose to cook soul food because I'm not with my man. I'm not with him. You know what I'm saying? Normally, like when I'm in a relationship, because you know I pick black men, and so that's when I will put it out there, you know. Because then if it's just me at the house, I can't eat all that shit. Even though I could do a little bit, like how I used to. Even while me living at my auntie's house, I was with my ex, and I was making ham hocks and all that stuff. But I wasn't putting in no. I mean, like one time, I had made. What did I make? I made a beef, short rib, but that was a stew that consists of corn on the cob, carrots, potatoes, and cilantro, with a seasoning pack that was Latino. So that also had those little green zucchini squashes and stuff like that. So you can make all kinds of different kind of styles into your dish. You can make Latino, Philippine, and Philippine, when we make a beef stew that has short rib, it's just potatoes and cabbage. So I think that's what I made for him when he was sick. I put cabbages and I put potato, but the seasoning was different. Latino, they have those packets that are like Maggi, Maggi, or Philippine, we'll just use by scratch. We'll use a fish sauce to make our saltiness of that. So basically, it's the natural beef broth. We don't add anything on top of that, like canned beef broth, like how you saw all that stuff over there. That's doing it by fast. Like right now, you guys see me with the water chestnuts. This is not off of the soil. This is not off of the ground where it was it's not, you know what I'm saying, not naturally. This is processed additives and all that shit. But I look at it like it's water chestnuts. Doesn't mean that it's just full of water, but it does have that in it. It has water chestnuts and water, okay? And then it says it has citric acid. So these things are not naturally grown. If I was more of a vegetarian, looking into like better health, like, because y'all know that we're not eating the best in the United States. I'm telling y'all that now. If y'all live in the country like in Africa or something like that, or in the Philippines, the soil there is really coming from the turds and the you know, cow shit and all that shit. That's how they grow their shit, and I'm not lying. And it's all natural. Ain't no like added as, you know, into the soil and all that stuff. Oh, okay. Bean sprouts, oh my god, I used to hate them as a kid. I used to hate them, like, for real, for real. I'm gonna go this way. He's on a skateboard, skating in the rain. Okay, I feel punk rocker. But yes, bean sprouts I used to hate all my life. I just started liking bean sprouts just maybe like when I was like 35. That was like 11 years ago. When I was in my mid 30s, that's when I really started eating bean sprouts, because I used to hate them. They put bean sprouts in lumpias. So lumpia is our number one like foodie in my culture, and I'm Filipino. And I used to be like, I don't want the carrots, I don't want the cabbage, I didn't want the bean sprouts. But now it's like, I'll do anything with cabbage. I love cabbage, like cabbage period. Cabbages wasn't bad, it's just the way how they were putting cabbage into the lumpias. That, you know what I'm saying, the seasoning that they put, or the overly like marination to put in a lumpia doesn't need to be strong. You know what I'm saying? I made lumpias before, but you don't need to have that meat marinate for too long. Have it marinate for like 30 minutes to 45, but no longer. You ain't doing that shit. You ain't keeping it overnight and shit. And a lot of people that do vendors with lumpias, because it's in rolls, it's like rolls, right? It's just like when you roll a blunt. It consists of, when you go to an Asian market, it's packed in like 20s, 30s, maybe 50s. And if it's homemade, they'll put in a Ziploc and they'll say like 50 pieces. Now, if you're doing 50 pieces, how did you make that? And is it that you want to make more to sell more? So if, say, anything that you just sold that one pack of 50 to a customer and you want to sell some more, you have some shit stashed away in the freezer, but how long was that? You know what I'm saying? So it has to be freeze. Like, marination consists of refrigeration, not freezing. Freezing just means you're putting it away after marination. So you have to make sure that your marination is not going to be overly, you know what I mean? Because then once you fry that under the oil, all that like thickness, like the sauce of the thickness, like say soy sauce, whatever that they fucking used in their lumpias, will get thickened and it'll run through your oil. You know, that's why you gotta make sure that your oil is way extremely hot, because you don't want to cook your lumpias for a long time. You kind of just want to like run it through a deep fryer for at least like not even 2 minutes, like a minute and a half, and that's it. Lift it back up and you're done. You don't want it to be extra like burnt, and you know, but a lot of people do like it in the darker side though, like the brownish. I just wanted to do a quick little live. So it's an hour. Oh, somebody left a little girl spike out on the street. I just wanted to have this shortened. So let me go back to the house and do another live. I'll put another content title saying that I will be making this, but first I will be wrapping gifts. So let me warm up myself to kind of organize a little bit in the room, because I have my suitcase in there and I was just pulling out a few of those little fuzzy sweaters. I want to dress warm inside while I'm cooking, and I needed one more last outfit to go while I'm flying back from Vegas to back here to California. So I found the sweater. Now I just have to find a pair of jeans or some type of comfy something in the bottom for me to wear flying back home. So I'm gonna get you know, try and stay for on the YouTube, or you know what I'm saying, hit that bell, because you know they'll just notify you guys to watch and see how I make this. So what's his name, Daryl, you gotta watch my little recipe, see if you can kind of try to, you know what I'm saying, tell me a little bit of how your situation on your side of how you put things together, and maybe tell me something that I don't know. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Thank you too for the eyes that's still on here. I do appreciate it, and don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe and like. So I'll be back. I won't take too long. Just give me like an hour or two.